Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some isolation vaults in Warframe, and basically what they are is just another type of bounty mission on Deimos. Just about got all the parts here to get our Necramech, Voidrig. A lot of these items I went off like mining for and fishing for, but turns out you can get some of these items just from doing isolation vaults. And so we're going to just head to Deimos and check it out.
The sector is under control.
So we're going to go to the open world Deimos, Cambion Drift. We're going to head to the Necralisk. Alright, so when we get to Necralisk, we're going to just fast travel. You can go head to Mother, where you get all the normal bounties. And you got your normal bounties here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that, you're going to have Isolation Vault, and then you're going to have to do the Tier 1 before you can do the Tier 2 and Tier 3. And then once you've done them, you can pick whichever. So you got Tier 1, 2, 3. And a lot of times this list will just kind of repeat. So you just make sure you're looking at the Isolation Vault. Now, for the Isolation Vault, it's going to start off with, you're just going to go around and pick up some materials to activate the bait machine, and that's just going to be the little Volm or Foss, and it'll be like a glowing sack that you just attack, and then you'll pick up the items. You need like a couple of items, and you'll start the bait machine. Then you're just going to defend it. Once the defense is done, you just pick up the item and then head into the tunnel. And then you're going to have to just exterminate a bunch of enemies to keep the levels low. And then once that's done, you head in deeper to the vault area. And then you're going to have to basically do the same thing for all 3 tiers. For Tier 1, you're going to defeat a Necramech. Then you're going to go on and activate the OTEP. And then just do like a mobile defense, defending him as he activates the switches. And then go get your reward. Now for Tier 2, there'll be 2 Necramechs that you defeat, and Tier 3, 3 of them. And during the whole time, you'll be getting attacked by the infested coming at you. So basically, you're gonna be blowing them up. A lot of times it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Everybody's running around, and you got like a Necramech just blasting stuff. There's also a chance that you can be unlocking a little secret area if you find some little switches that you're going to switch to your operator mode and then shoot the switches, and they kind of change depending on if you're in the Volm or Foss. So that's a little bonus that you can get, and then you're going to activate the portal. You're going to also be making sure you keep your map open and then look at where the Necramech, sure right there where the Necramech died at, because you're going to have to pick up the items from them. If you're too far away, you miss it, you may miss the items, and it's different from the bounty reward. You're going to actually be able to turn them in for the Necreloid standing, and the first items you're going to need 10 of them, and it'll be a guaranteed drop from the Necramech that you'd face on Tier 1. There's also a chance that you get them from the Tier 2 and 3, but if you want to just make sure that you're ranking up, you can just keep running Tier 1. But you can also get all of them randomly. Doing the higher tiers, you get more rewards, but maybe not be the one you need to rank up right away. So let's just go ahead and start Isolation Vault. If you like Warframe, join Warframe. I think I'm hooked. Playing some Warframe, and we're going to start up Isolation Vault. So we're just going to pick Tier 1.
This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand.
And when you get your items, you're going to want to head over to Lloyd. So you go to Lloyd, you're going to switch to the operator, which will allow you to go through this door here. And you're just going to slide on in, right on down to Lloyd. Come on over here. And this will be where you actually get to add your standing. Alright, so you go to your Necreloid standing, and you want to go rank up. First one, you're going to need this orientation matrix, and that's going to be the guaranteed drop from your Tier 1. Looks like we got enough. We can rank up. good news. So we're gonna do that. So we rank up here. Tier 2, use all this stuff. You also get the weapon barrel from the father. Just buy it from his wares. Alright, so we've ranked up. That's gonna help us out now because now we're Agnesis. And that's just what we needed. Because we want this damaged Necramech pod. That's the last item we need, and we'll be able to start crafting the components for the Voidrig, and we're gonna pick that up. As you defeating the Necramechs, you're getting to get random items, also the Cilliant, the casing, damaged Necramech pod, damaged Necramech weapon, different things. But we're gonna pick this damaged Necramech pod because that's the one we need. So we get that for free from our rank up. Alright, so the next time, now we're going to need 15 of these ballistics matrix, and that's going to be a guaranteed drop from the tier 2. So maybe we should stop the video and just do tier 2, but we're going to do tier 1. We'll start off with that. Tier 1, tier 2, and then tier 3, you're going to need a different version. And then by then you'll be able to just keep doing the tier 3 for more rewards, because you're going to be fighting 3 Necramechs during the fight. So you get these Orcan ballistics matrix, and you're going to just exit here. You get your standing, you're going to trade Orcan matrices, and you got each version. You get 1,000 from that one, 2,500 from the ballistics, and then the big 5,000. But don't waste them. I think I turned in all of these at first for standing, then I didn't have enough to do the rank up, so just kind of sitting there, and I had to keep doing isolation vault tier 1. Now we're going to be able to do tier 2 because we're going to need 15 of these. We only got 1, and you can get multiple drops on the higher tier, but it's it's not a guaranteed drop. So if you want to target the one you need to rank up, you want to do the lower tiers just starting off till you get your rank up, then start doing the higher tiers. And they're all about level 40 to 60 enemies. Get some gas damage, blast them, slashing, blow them up. So we'll just go start our mission here. We'll just head in to the Cambion Drift next. But since we've got our item, we're going to leave the Necralisk real quick here, and let's see if we can start making our Necromech. Necro. It's a mech. So it should have all items here now. So go to miscellaneous tab. So we got the Voidrig weapon pod. You're gonna need to complete the Heart of Deimos quest, and you'll get this blueprints and all this for this right off the bat. But then I went out and mined all these, get the blueprint and then refine some of your materials. And I went fishing for these spinal core sections, but turns out they drop from the isolation vault. So we can build the Voidrig weapon pod, the casing, the engine, and the capsule. It's going to take 12 hours. Once you have all them done, we'll be able to create our Voidrig. So we'll just get these going here. Hopefully we have enough credits. And spending them credits on, ranking up stuff, buying blueprints, building stuff, build the casing, and build the capsule. Alright, so then in 12 hours we'll be able to start this, and then we'll have to wait 72 hours. So head back down and actually do the isolation vault here. Alright, so let's actually head into Cambion Drift and begin our isolation vault. Now, also, as I've been doing this, I tend to keep the map open on this mission. So just the bigger overlay map, and then you can see where everybody's at, running around where they're at. And then if they kill the Necramech and you're not around, it'll be a big red X on there, and you want to make sure you head over to it and pick up your loot. Alright, here we go.
You will need to find a way through the infestation first.
So first we're gonna head over here. Once we get close, he'll add some other markers on the map for areas where you can possibly get the items that you need, you know, to be scattered around. So just head on down to this.
The infestation is strong, but stupid.
Now I'll mark some other areas on the map.
Into letting us enter.
So we're just gonna run over to them. And right there, now we're in Bohm or Foss, so it's gonna be these blue ones, and then if it's the other time period, it'll be the red ones. So we'll just head up to it and get this item. Bohm residue.
Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply us with a biological key.
Alright, so we just need some more of them. And, you know, there's a couple more right here next to us. Just switch to the operator. Got our amp upgraded a little bit. Got the Cetus 444.
This is a good start.
So we just grab the rest of our items here for our worm bait. And you know, you just fly over, teleport over, whichever. Alright, I want some more of these. If I can hit it. Another one. And one more. Where we at? Alright, and just grab our last item here for the bait station. There it is. Or might as well just grab some more. Use it for fishing lure, I guess, too.
Need a jug to mash everything together in.
Alright, then we're gonna go over to the bait station. Alright, so then we got all our items. We're gonna head to the bait station. We're gonna activate it, and we're gonna have to defend it.
Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
Can I get him? Just need to protect the bait station here. Where these infested, trying to eat the bait, blow up the station. Also, we're ranking up some weapons, so you know we don't have a good melee weapon equipped. So we're just gonna have to blast them like this. Hopefully we can do it. Usually I've been joining, you know, someone whipping out the bombardment from the Necromech. But we got our operator, should be able to do something here. You know, all I got is a boomerang equipped. Oh, we gotta save the bait station. Alright.
Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Alright, so now we just grab our concoction out of there and then head right into the tunnel here. And you know, we're gonna have our map open so we can see where we're going. And you're just gonna target it and throw it. Did we grab the bait? I must not have grabbed the bait. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna grab our bait and then head in. Guess I dropped it when I switched. Alright. Just head in a little bit here and then aim it at the door. And that's gonna open up.
Now we can progress into the tunnels.
And you just head in. You get to this little bridge here and then just, you know, head to the left and then drop down.
Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for warframes.
Alright, now we just need to kill some stuff.
But they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
Gotta keep the threat level low, kill them. Try and kill them.
Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them.
Lower the toxicity, you know, you just gotta keep killing this stuff. Just blow them all up.
Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them.
So eliminate these guys.
Local infested are inbound.
Alright, here they come.
Gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed. Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
Alright, just keep killing them.
Accumulated toxicity means it is impossible
All right.
to proceed. We must leave the tunnels immediately.
Just need to kill more of them.
You can finish the mission now, so there'll be no cake for anyone. Frowny face.
Yeah. And if for some reason you fail, you can just head right over here and wake the mother.
So much to be done here on Deimos.
I guess you cannot. There we go. Isolation Vault Tier 1. Started it again. And
Much has
just
been
defeat the
hidden from
enemies, head in,
Deimos.
defeat the Necramech,
The surface must surely contain
head further in.
darkest secrets.
You know, change the operator, shoot the door, shoot the crystal, guard Lloyd, follow him around, head in, collect your loot, and we added more isolation vault for the rest of it in another Warframe video. Alright, so we need to just kill some stuff here, lower the toxicity, just keep killing these guys.
Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
These are the last of the infested in the area. The largest and deadliest specimens from deeper levels. Be careful.
Just need to kill them before the 20 seconds
Infested are adding to the
marker comes up.
Deal with them quickly.
Hey, we can use infested ick to keep the toxin off you.
Alright, just need to last 3 more seconds, and we did it.
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with
All
the
right.
infested gone. We can now access the isolation vaults.
There we go, we can access the isolation vault, so we're gonna head further in here.
The Entrati ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time.
Just follow the tunnel here, and take a right once we get up here.
There's a guardian here, a Necramech.
Not that
You
guy.
need to destroy it so you can explore the ruins.
Just gonna skip that. I actually want to destroy that, but I'll come up this way here. And yeah, the map looks a little different here. So here we got crystal. Destroyed the crystal. Open the door. I made it to this room. And this room. Alright. So we're going to investigate the ruins. We're going to need to defeat the Necramech Guardian. Where could he be? Alright, so there'd be little hidden things, and then you'll be able to head through the portal here. Alright, so just heading up further in, investigate the ruins. What do we find? Head to the right, get ready for this battle. Next, what do we get? Head further in. And eventually we're going to come across the Necramech that we're going to need to defeat, or we'll just come over here. Blast this will be where we come to get Otep, but first we need to defeat the Necramech. And there he is.
He sure ain't pleased to see you.
I just blast him down. Oop. Blast him down. Wait for our amp to charge. Where is he at? Oh, he's blasting on us. Need to get rid of the Bone Widow. Defeat the Bone Widow. Alright. And you want to pick up this item there. Orichan Orientation Matrix. Alright. So now it says return to the surface or crack the vault. And you know, there's also be like a little hidden secret where you get to get a bonus. But we're going to head into this. And we're going to switch to operator. Shoot the crystal.
There is one last obstacle to
And then we just got to defend this guy.
his friend. Right this way.
Just to follow him around and keep him alive. If his hit points goes down, see, he's going to keep moving. If his hit point starts getting low, you can be in operator mode here and shoot him, and then that'll actually heal him up. So he's going to go through,
No tears for the
activate 4 of these.
They are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
Just need to keep the infested away from him. And just keep following him. keep defending him. Looks like he's okay. Don't let them kill our guy. He's gonna be heading back once he activates all his crystals.
Now that I have activated all of the generators, the vault door is now active and awaiting the correct code.
Alright, we're gonna head to the vault then with them, and we just need to look at the symbols and then shoot them in the correct order, and it's actually gonna show us the symbols, so we just have to pay attention, memorize, and get them in the right order. If we're wrong, then we don't get in. So we want
A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess.
Oop. And look out for the enemies that are coming to get us. Like that. Okay. Got this guy in here messing us up. Let's get rid of this infested that are bugging us here. Alright, what was the code? And last one, oh, we're gonna aim.
There's all kinds of stuff down here.
All right.
Some void stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
And then just go collect your loot.
Very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
So there we are. Just soloed the tier 1 isolation vault, and then we just head on out. There's also a couple other secret areas that you can get to, but that's going to get you your items to be able to upgrade your mech, upgrade your standing. So we're going to just head out now. There'll be a shortcut for the way out, so you can just head up this way. Jump down here. Oh, where are we at? Straight through. Wrong way. There's a shortcut, but I didn't take it. head through, and then you just go into this, hold the X, and it'll take you back up to the surface. And then just, you know, head back to town, or you can also continue on. You can also go over here by Albrecht's Prospect and, you know, start the tier 2, or the Abscess, start the tier 2 Albrecht's process and continue on. But we'll see you in the next Warframe video. And head back to town, collect our loot. It's got a little bit of other tokens if you're actually going for Entrati standing. You know, you can do the regular bounties, but you're gonna also be getting some other tokens by doing this, just not as many as the regular bounties, but you know, be going for these items and then do both. You know, you're also getting all this spinal core sections. Here we got the Orcan orientation matrix, and you're getting 3 different versions of them on the higher tiers. So keep on going.
Yeah.